this is Brian Moser. Today we're going to discuss how to effectively run a meeting. There are lots of rules on how to run a meeting effectively. Always have an agenda, for instance. Make sure that you start the meeting on time and being prepared. But I think one of the best and most important things is to always have an objective and make sure that you're convincing everyone in your team, in your room, that to help you achieve that objective. So here's a list of 5 types of meetings and how to run them. Meeting type number 1. This meeting is called the update on what I'm doing kind of meeting. This meeting is very important because if you are not used to giving meetings often, you may not understand that you must show value and give an update on what you're doing, but also demonstrate the value in what you're doing. Because if you don't convince everyone of your value, then the meeting wasn't as successful. The second type of meeting is get on the same page as me meeting. If everyone is not on the same page, it's not your fault because you're the leader. You should deal with this on a one-on-one basis. Before the meeting, not in the meeting. Why? Because you gather people in a meeting room to convince everyone to be on the same page. It will only waste time and frustrate you. So before the meeting, grab key people that you think may not be on the same page and kind of get them on that page. And the meeting should be a kind of wrap-up meeting to show that we're all on the same page and there is solidarity and there's a clear direction to go into. The third type of meeting is we have some stragglers meeting. So if you have some people in your team that are kind of holding things up, straggling along, again, meet with these people specifically, not in a big meeting. Do it individually. Get a commitment from each of those people that are holding up your project to deliver when they need to deliver. So in the meeting, it's basically, this is where we are meeting. This is the commitment that I've gotten from these key people meeting, and make sure that it's public, everyone understands it, and you can move forward. But again, do not do it in the meeting because you will only frustrate yourself. And fourth type of meeting is no one is making this a priority meeting. Many teams of messed up projects are a bunch of people who don't directly report to a team leader. But leading with no authority can actually be a path to success. If the leader has no authority to make the messed up project a high priority, the way to solve this problem is often to call a meeting. You solve the problem with the team leaders individually. So again, you solve the problem with the team members individually. Find out what their goals are and figure out how to align this project with their goals and so they're expected to meet them. The big meeting could be a celebration of your success, as these one-on-one meetings have gotten you closer to your goal of making this a priority. It's a show of everyone how committed they were to the team and to the project. So again, this is kind of a more complicated one because oftentimes you don't have the authority to make an individual project a priority, but you can kind of circumvent that idea by working one-on-one with people to get the project in alignment with their personal goals. Okay, the fifth type is let's hear some ideas meeting. Just because you write brainstorm on your agenda doesn't mean people will do it. People need to feel that you listen to them, that their ideas matter, and that you respect their ideas. So this is an art to getting the best ideas out of people. So again, those are 5 kinds of meetings and how to run them. That's a lot.